Alright, bottom. So the goal today is 5 for 5. We're gonna do 5 pull-ups, 5 dips, 5 squats, 5 push-ups, and 5 burpees. That's the goal for 5 sets. That's why it's 5 for 5. So yeah, all 5 shit, 5 sets, whatever it is, Let's get it. I'm moving. I'm sorry.
All right, boom. So today I pulled up to the park, ready to work, ready to get it in. I had a plan, had a routine. Everything was mapped out. I was gonna run this little 5 for 5 workout I saw. Or, I was inspired by, make a long story less long, I was planning on moving like station to station, keeping it clean and all that. But as soon as I got there, I knew like, nah, this ain't gonna happen. It was a lot going on, to say the least. So the workout area, it was packed. There was a couple people over there. I'm not usually used to that. It usually be just me by myself, solitude. But every spot I tried to set up, somebody else needed it. I could have got frustrated, I could have dipped out. But that's not how I move, You can't always control the situation, but you can control how you react to it. So, should I adjust it? I'm like, hey, you ain't gonna knock me off my pivot, So I ended up switching up the whole flow. I had to make it work, I couldn't hit my routine how I wanted, so I turned it into somewhat of a core day. I guess you could say that. I knocked out some sit-ups. I mixed in like 2 different variations. I still got a set of burpees, some pull-ups, some dips, some squats, all that, Ain't no excuses. You don't quit just because it ain't perfect. Sometimes you gotta adjust. You gotta adapt to the situation. And still get cracking. No excuses. At the end of the day, discipline ain't about things going how you plan, It's about showing up regardless. You ain't gonna always be 100%. You may not always even give 100%, but you gotta log in and handle business no matter what, The plan might change, but the mission gonna forever stay the same. So keep working, keep pushing, and keep getting better, That's it. That's all we can do, Lock in. Slow motion is better than no motion. Move your feet, regardless of the pace, Constantly seek for progression, We all gotta start somewhere. You got it. Lock in. Yeah.